look, you got yourself on the score sheet, and also it's so quick in the beginning of the second half. Talk us through that goal.
Well, my offside got in a good area, and then just put it in an even better area for myself. And obviously, with everybody stopping, I've just nicked in and took it round Greg, and lucky enough, he's kind of dived and I've just put it in an empty net.
There are a lot of calls from Stranraer fans on the bench that you were offside, but what's your view of it?
No, I think I was onside. The right back was a lot deeper than the rest of his defence. I just kind of played off his line, and I think because the left back misses the header, it looks as if I'm miles off, but I'm just standing right behind him and he's missed and I'm nicked in.
So, we talk about this game, tough game today. Really good Stranraer team.
Nah, definitely. I think that they've came here just knowing obviously they've got a result Tuesday, like positive buzzing to beat a Premiership side, and they've just dug in, made it a battle for us. We've tried to play as much football as we can, but they made it hard. They did sat in as much as they could, and then just hit us on the break every time. But it's a positive we take them off through.
Just talking to the gaffer there and asking him what it's like during a penalty shootout. What is it like as a player out there standing at the halfway line ready for the penalties to start?
I think it makes it easier with no fans a wee bit, but obviously watching Scotland, as we said, you kind of get a wee bit of inspiration watching them, and then I think, right, if that was me in that situation, would I be cool enough to go up and take one?
You must have been aware of Greg Fleming, famous at here for his penalty saves, and you're walking up to him. Surely that has some effect on you.
Definitely. Me and Moffat were talking about it the whole time before we were going up to take our penalties, because obviously us two have been here the longest. We knew Greg and played with him, and I was just coming through at the time, but that was everybody spoke about Greg. How many, I think he was like had the most saves in 1 year or something like that, so you kind of had that in the back of your mind, but obviously you've got to stay as positive as you can.
Well, Mark, a tough game there against Stranraer. How did you see it?
We didn't really get a chance to get into the game. Like Sam's trying to step out with the ball, we've been punished within the first 3-4 minutes, so it wasn't a great start, and then I felt we were a wee bit nervy then. Obviously you're thinking it's a cup tie, so you never want to be in that position early on, but we grew into the game, and I just thought we got into some areas where we had chances to hit the post, hit the bar, I think, with Bruce and Jack. Just a couple of times where, it was a bar twice actually, I think, but we got into areas, but I didn't think our movement off the ball was good today. I thought it was quite flat at times, and I knew they would kind of sit in, but to be fair to them, they knocked the ball out alright when they got into our half. Second half I thought we were probably on the front foot for most of it, but again, probably just 2 or 3 chances, not a lot, but we're through. It was never going to be pretty today, it was never going to be great, and we had a few boys out, but I thought young Mark McKenzie done excellent to come on. I thought other boys that had an opportunity, they didn't take it, so it's one of the ones. The squad shaped itself, and we're trying to work every week to get better, and people need to step up.
You got away with one, a missed penalty. That would have made the task much more difficult, but you got away with one, poor penalty, put over the bar. How were you feeling at that point when you saw the referee pointing to the spot?
It's one of the ones you've worked all week, so you just think it's a waste of a kind of opportunity. You're thinking we're going to need to fight to get back in it. You know, Stranraer aren't an easy team to play against. They're going to be able to defend a 2-goal lead. It's hard to break down, but we got one. A wee bit of luck there, and we kind of got back in the game. I thought we probably should have went in level at least at half time, but still it wasn't ideal. Just happy to get through. It's hard to dissect this one, to be honest.
What you like during a penalty shootout at the end of the game? What you like there? You were on the pitch this time, but how do you deal with it?
I was probably just hoping I didn't get to meet hit one, to be honest, without trying to be too funny about it. I genuinely was just thinking, let's just keep hitting the target, picking where we want to go with it, and be sure about what we're doing. But I didn't want it to come down to getting into 7, 8, 9 penalties and everybody's hitting one, so just glad to get away with it.
It has to be said that the penalties were taken beautifully. They're really good penalties from their team, and you've been practising them.
No, it's just good for the boys. I think that's the frustrating bit for me. There's a lot of composure and good players in there, and I thought we were getting into areas where we can lift our head in the box and pick people out, and there is that level of composure there, and I thought the boys showed that in the penalty shootout.